Shareholder engagement is the long-term relationship that shareholders develop with the firms they invest in. The final objective is to change policies and practices that are in place at invested firms, so as to make them more sustainable. And especially those policies and practices that have an impact on the environment, on local communities or the society at large, and internally, on the governance of the firm and on the workforce. Those are also known as the ESG, environmental, social, and governance factors. In their long-term relationships with firms, shareholders use a variety of tactics, such as writing letters, shareholder proposals, and private dialogue. The process generally starts when shareholders formally express an ESG concern, and they do so in a written letter. If after the letter the company doesn't take any action, then shareholders file a formal shareholder resolution in which they ask for a change, and they submit it to all investors so that they can vote on it at firms' AGMs, annual general meetings. After these formal proposals, firms generally accept to enter into dialogue with concerned shareholders, and eventually, over time, they might get to an agreement and to implement some concrete change. Research shows that when shareholder engagement is effective in creating changes, it has positive consequences on the shareholder value of engaged firms. And so the central question becomes how to make private dialogue effective. Two are the conditions. First of all, upfronting conflict to earlier stages of the engagement process, before shareholders and firms' executives develop together a solution to the specific ESG issue of concern. Second, both parties need to maintain a collaborative attitude throughout the entire engagement process, by sharing relevant information, by listening to the other party, providing reasons for their positions, respecting different views, and remaining open to change their minds. Under these conditions, changes in ESG policies and practices that are satisfactory to both shareholders and firms will be smoothly and effectively implemented, at the benefit of all shareholders and of the society at large. Shareholder engagement is growing exponentially, and this is partially due to the growth of responsible investment. Asset owners and asset managers are increasingly signing up to the United Nations-sponsored Principles for Responsible Investing, also known as PRI, and they commit to be active owners, either by starting an internal engagement team or by collaborating with specialized asset managers. More than 3,000 signatories with over $100 trillion of assets under management signed up in 2020. And more is yet to come.